Good Friday afternoon, a good Erev Shabbos, and a good Chodesh to all. Hope you are well. We're reading tomorrow Parashat Shoftim. In the first verse, we are told that we have to have judges, officers in every single town. As the Torah tells us, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha bechol she'arecha. And if we do that, we're going to have a situation where v'shaftu et ha'am mishpat tzedek. Then we're going to go ahead and have them judge the people righteous judgment. So there are two things being taught here in the verse. Have judges, leaders, teachers in every community. And then as a result, they will be judging people in a righteous way, in a proper way. Now, the message here is people have different personalities. In different locations, people develop in their own way. If we're going to have judges from a different city guiding us, teaching us, it could be problematic because they might not understand us. They might not know how people in that specific community function. And therefore, it is important to have local judges who understand what is taking place. Now, this relates to location, but it also relates to time. In other words, if we're going to go ahead and place judges from 2 centuries ago, teachers, rabbis from 200 years ago, and place them here in Canada or in the United States and ask them to guide and lead, it won't be quite successful. They're not going to have an understanding of what people are going through, what they need, or where they are holding. The guide, the teacher, has to be in tune where the student or the community is holding. Now, this is a very significant part of our Judaism. We want to grow. We want to become better. And just as we don't want our teachers to expect too little from us, think about it. Imagine if the Vilna Gaon as a young boy would be told, it's okay if you only learn 3 hours a day and work the rest of the day. Can you imagine the loss to the people of Israel if the Vilna Gaon wouldn't have used his tools, his potential? But the opposite is true as well, that sometimes you have individuals that God Almighty wants them to go to the workplace, right, to earn a living, support a family, and obviously learn Torah. But if you're going to have an educator, a teacher that tells them that they need to learn 12 hours a day, and they simply are not cut out for it, there could be a problem there as well. The educator, the teacher, the guide has to know where people are holding. And that's what we are being told. You need leaders in your community. They understand you. They understand your needs. They know where you are holding, and then they could guide. Now, this is obviously a very important message when we are talking about times. We're in a very different world than the world we knew 6-7 months ago, right? New circumstances. And therefore, as we enter into Elul, we enter into Rosh Hashanah, the messages that we are going to transmit or study or hear or learn or read have to be tailored to the circumstances we are facing. And the message has to be one of encouragement, of an understanding that, yes, it's a challenging time. And it's normal to feel either saddened or perhaps a little bit depressed. It's a reality. Let's accept that. In other words, be in tune with the reality. And as a result, the message should be one of encouragement, right? To feel the privilege of being part of Klal Yisrael. To feel the privilege of entering into a Rosh Hashanah and a Yom Kippur, when we really can appreciate who we are and what our mission and what existence is about. So we have to focus on it during this period of time and let the message be in touch and in tune with the reality we face. If we do that, right, we're going to merit a successful Rosh Hashanah, a successful Yom Kippur, and may the Almighty hear our prayers, that we return not to the world of old, but to a better world, a world where we really appreciate what we have. We are full of gratitude, right? That we feel we are lucky, that it is easy in many ways to fulfill our spiritual mission due to the fact that it's an era of blessing. Let's return to a world of good and make it even better. For now, it should be a Shabbat Shalom and a Chodesh Tov, and all the best. Bye-bye.